Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Makeup for Dummies. Okay, I have a good one for you all today. Happy belated Easter, and what I'm going to be doing today is a Easter bunny makeup look. So the color of the day is going to be silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. All right, so let's just get started. And the Trix is Trix because I was thinking about the rabbit on the Trix cereal box, that kind of thing. So that's why I have on all the colors when I see these colors, I think of Easter, with the purple, the blue, the yellow, the green, the pink. So my shirt has a little blue in it, a little pink, of course, green. It didn't have any yellow in it, so I have a yellow scarf on, and it didn't have any purple in it, so I draped this little purple scarf around it. Okay, all right, so let's just get started. Okay, Easter bunny makeup look. Okay, now I'm gonna move quick because I don't want to make the video too long. So for glitter, I have on this pink glitter, this purplish looking glitter, blue glitter, green glitter, and I threw in a little silver. Okay, so that's the glitter. All right, so let's just get started here. All right, so I have all the makeup, pretty much all the makeup that I'm going to be using in this Lancome bag. Okay, so let me just get all this out, and then we're going to get started. Okay. All right, so that's everything. Alrighty. So as I go along, I'll tell you what I'm using because I don't want to have to waste time going through it all. As I go along, I'll just tell you what I'm using. Okay? I'm going to be using a lot of different things consisting of all those colors that I just told you all about. Alright, so let me get my little brushes here. Now the sun is shining really, really bright, so hopefully it's not going to affect you all seeing, everything that I'm gonna have going on here. Okay. All right. So let's just get started. I'm gonna start off with a primer. All right. All right. All right. So I'm going to take this smear and use that. Okay. I'm going to try to remember to make sure y'all can see me and not have the mirror like this when I'm trying to do the makeup. Okay, so let's start off with this primer all over the eyes, including my inner eye tear ducts. I'm going to be putting a color in there as well. I always end up putting way too much on my hand for my primer. I hope that light is not too much. Sometimes you can have too much light. Okay. Disclaimer. Well, it's not a disclaimer. I'm just letting you all know that this is going to be ASMR style, meaning that like the water sounds that you hear, that's for ASMR purposes. Some people love hearing water sounds. Press powder just to set this primer that I just put on. Okay. Now, what I'm going to be using is this for transitional purposes, and this for the crease color. I'm going to be using these loose powders in these little containers. And I'm going to be using a little bit of glitter. And of course, I'm going to be using these pink colors. Okay. So let's just get in here with I'm going to go in with this purple color right here. Right there. Okay. Actually, right. Going in with this purple. I'm just going to put that all over the eye. Okay, and then I'm going to take this pink. And I'm going to go over top of that. Is that it? Is that the one I want? Let me just see. If I don't use this pink, I'm going to use this pink right here. So we'll see. Let me just start with this pink here. You can come in. You can come in. Okay, yeah, that first pink that I showed you all is what I'm using just to put over top of that purple. Okay, so got that pink and purple one there. I stink. Shut the door. Okay. And like I said, I hope the sun is not like tan it up. All right, now I'm going to take this NYC dark purple. It's actually in the color, I don't know. I'll put it in the description box, but I don't have my glasses on in order to see. So I'm going to take this brush here and kind of like put it in the corner. And I'm going to do the other side the same way. And then I'm going to take a brush and kind of blend that out. I'm going to go in circular motions and then drag it through my crease. So yeah, all the colors that I have on today, the accessories and everything, is geared towards the Easter colors. Or what I consider to be Easter colors. Okay, let me go in again with this. Guess I have to do what you call build. I hate when I use a brush and I set it down and then I can't find it. Here it is. So I'm going in again. Patting it right up on the outer part. And then kind of patting it in the crease part. Turn the brush around. That's why I color both sides of my brush. Okay, pat that right there, and then just kind of go across the crease with it. And that'll help me build my little color up a little bit faster. circular, and then just drag it right through the crease area. Okay, then I'm going to take this pink eyeshadow paint. I really hope that move this primer over, because like I said, I always end up putting too much. Put a little bit of that pink on there, and then I'm going to take this little brush right here, dip it in that. And then I'm going to turn my mirror around to the 9x magnifying side so I can make sure that that pink goes exactly where I want it. I do not want it to touch any of my crease area because it'll transfer, because it is a paint, a liquid, you know, a paint. And I don't want that anywhere near my crease. Some more of that off my hand. I'm thinking maybe this brush was too big to do that with, but we're going to make it work. We're going to work it out. Okay. Let's see. I'll get another brush and I'll use this little thing that came out my little travel kit. I have a traveling brush set, and I took this little brush out of here because it has the flatness that I need to get exactly where I need to get and not go over. So this is what I should have used from the beginning, because see, it's transferring. So I'll just do this eye with the right brush, and then we'll deal with that later. I'm getting too close to my crease, but that's okay. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. So since it's touching the crease, I'll just go ahead and even it out. I'll go in the crease and a little bit above with the color. Working with paints is not easy when you're not an artist. Okay, all right, so I got that there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and while I let that dry a little bit, I'm going to be doing my brow bone area. So for the brow bone area, I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go into this green for my brow bone. I'm trying to use all the colors that I think of. Tap it off. Turn this back around to the right side. And just go right on that brow bone area. And I never stay right there. I always end up going all the way across, because that's just, I don't know. I just like doing it like that. It's really pretty when you blend it with that pink and purple that I put up there. Okay. All right, so we got that in there. Okay, now this is what I want to do. I want to do okay. I'm going to take this yellow. Gotta be careful because it'll come out a lot if you, I don't like the waste. So I'm going to put a little bit of that yellow right there. Okay. Then I'm going to take this little brush that I used. I'm going to wipe it off. Wipe that pink off of there. And now I'm going to dip into this yellow. Not too much. And I'm going to put that right on my lower lid in the corner. Let me turn it around to the magnifying side so I can see exactly what I'm doing here. So I'm putting this right in the corner. Well, let's see, if I scrape it, it might, because I don't want too much. So let me do the same thing over here. It's easier to do one side than the other. I don't know if y'all find that to be true when you're doing makeup. It's just easier to do. Okay, so I got that yellow in there. Okay, now I'm going to wipe the brush off again, and I'm going to put blue next. Trying to hurry up, but you can't go but so fast because you don't want to. This can make a really big mess if you don't be careful, especially if you don't have a steady hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some on both sides so that I don't have to re-dip. I can just stay here and then just do the other side. There we go. Okay, it was easier doing that than it was doing that little corner. Okay, wipe that off, and then I'm going to go pink. Let's see. Yellow, blue. Maybe I'll go green. I'll go green. So I'm doing both sides of my brush with the green, and that's right next to the blue. Yellow, green, blue, and then of course the pink, which is already there. Clean up that mess a little bit. Okay, so I got my green, and the pink is there because I put pink on my lower lid, but we're going to go in and just kind of fix it up a little bit. Actually, yeah, I'll put a little bit of pink there. And a little bit of pink on the other side. I need to add a little bit more green to this one on this side because that didn't quite do right. There we go. And then we're going to go back in with a little bit yellow on the end. I need to fix that yellow in the corners because there you go. Now it's bright. I'll fix all that at the bottom. Okay. All right, so that's what we got going on for right now. Okay. Now I'm going to take that inner eye. Well, it's not called the inner eye brush, but it's the brush that I use for my inner eye. And where did I do with it? Okay. So I'm going to dip into this light blue for my inner eye. Tap it off a little bit. And put it right over top because I kind of drug the pink and purple through there. But that's okay. We can just add blue to that. Okay. Take this little, okay, one is more fluffier than the other. Okay, so just kind of blend this out like that. And then okay, that yellow on the end is not quite yellow enough, so let me go ahead back in and fix that. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to take a retractable purple liner and just put that, you know, as eyeliner. Try to do it so y'all can see what's going on here. Oops, let it go up too far to go by. Okay. And then take this brush and go into this purple and set that. Set that that purple. I hope y'all do not hear my stomach growling. How embarrassing is that? You ever be in a place of business and it be very quiet and your stomach gets started? Oh my goodness, that is not cute at all. Okay, now I'm going to do my lips first and then I'm going to go ahead and do my cheeks and, you know, the other stuff. So I'm taking this purple. This is another purple liner. Now this is not retractable. This is just a regular old pencil. I already have like some moisturizer on my lips. So I'm just going to go there. Line my lips. I'm trying to do like an ombre lip, purple and pink. I wipe some of that moisturizer off because it's hard for me to put liner on when I have on moisturizer. It's kind of slippery. So this is the color that I'm using. I will put all the colors and everything in the description box, but it's like a lavender color. It's a beautiful color, actually. Okay, that's a beautiful lavender color. I'll put it in the description box. Then I'm going to take this pink, and I'll put the exact color to that pink fuchsia looking color, and I'm going to put that right in the middle to make an ombre. That's how you do an ombre. You color your lips and then you put a little color in the middle, not touching the bottom and not touching the top, just the middle. I always make a mistake and touch the top and bottom, and it messes up my ombre. And you just kind of rub it together. See? That's called ombre. Okay. Ooh-wee. All right, now for blush. What I'm going to do is... Oh, okay, I know what I did. I'm going to take this and I'm going to mix this together with some pink. What I should have did was use this as a transition color and it wouldn't have been as harsh. So I'm going to mix that purple with this pink. These are loose powders. And it comes with a little brush. How cute is that? But I'm mixing this up to make a blush. Okay? I'm just going to take a little stick and just kind of mix it together. Because I didn't want a full pink and I didn't want a full purple. Kind of like a pin purple. Pin purple. Alright, so take my little blush brush. Dip that down in there. See, it looks lavender when you mix those two together. And just kind of, ooh, that is, woo. Ho, 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 ho. Whoa. Pigmented. Wow. Didn't mean that. And I didn't know that these powders, because I don't use these loose powders much. So I didn't know that it was that pigmented. Ooh. Ooh, did y'all see that? But that's a nice little highlight going on there though. That's a nice little highlight color. I think I just discovered something. And it has a little glitter in it. I love glitter. I'm going to tone it down some by adding some purple. Because that look a little bit too light. But it's beautiful though. Wow, that was beautiful. I love playing in colors and coming up with something. Because I like colors. I love colors. So a little bit on the dark side. Let's try to get one of these brushes that got maybe a little bit of setting powder on it, just to tone it down some. Now the reason why I'm wearing my hair like this, because I'm going over to my channel called Baby Triplets, which is my Rebirth and Reborn doll baby channel, and I'm putting on an Easter outfit on my doll baby. So I wanted to kind of have like a little kiddish looking hairstyle. So I tried to do like a little, you know, little things here. And then I had the back of my hair. And what I tried to do was curl it. But I don't have a curler. I had a little flat iron. And I was trying to, you know, flat iron it and use this to curl it, which is difficult. So that's why I got my hair like that. Oh, I didn't put makeup on so good. It worked my bag on thing off. Honey, that's a good highlight I just made. Wow. It's hard to blend it in, but it's okay. It's all good. Now, I put a little bit of mascara on just to get the color that kind of got on my lashes a little bit from all those different paints that I put on. And then that's it. Just trying to get some of that paint off of my lashes. Seems like this thing dried out. If your mascara dry out, put some Vaseline in it, a couple drops of Vaseline or eye drops, and it'll loosen it right back up. I don't have it right here with me. This is kind of dried out, but at least it's brushing off that paint that kind of got on my lashes. A little bit. Okay. And I have like a purple liquid liner, and all I'm going to do with that is I have a permanent mold which I was born with, and then I have a mold that I actually got tattooed on. So I'm just going to dot those with this purple. If you close up, you can see it, that I got purple dots instead of black ones. Okay, so there you go. My Easter Bunny makeup look, color of the day. Silly Rabbit Trix cereal. Okay, so there. Them colors I just mixed, those two pressed powders, oh my God, that is a highlight color. I'm going to come back and do a look and use it as a highlight. That is beautiful. And I have a purple nose little hoop ring in there. So there you go, okay? This is it. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy belated Easter. So I'm about to go over to my Baby Triplets channel. If you're interested in seeing me put my Easter dress on my new doll named Hannah. I'm going to comb her hair. I'm going to do her nails, her toes. I'm going to do her makeup and put her Easter dress on. So if you're interested, click the link in the description box for that channel and hit the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified when I upload the video. Okay, make sure you hit the subscribe button here and make sure you visit all my other YouTube channels that I have listed in the description box. Okay, alrighty, I thank you all, and that's it. Bye bye now. Just some thumbnails. See if I can get a thumbnail off the deal. Hi, Stink. Are you done? Yeah, I'm done, but I'm getting a thumbnail. I'm sorry. The video is over. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to, you know, just do me. Ting. Oh, actually, where's those glasses? Because I can't let y'all see the look on the thumbnail. So I put the glasses on. So that way you can't see it. You got to watch the video to see it. But you're going to see that beautiful lip color. Ting. Bye-bye, y'all. Oh, boy.